Marketing mix. Tourism marketing is different because the customer purchases a series of services, while marketing a tourism product, the sales or marketing person insists on the positive facet of the following four components: the product, the price, the place, and the promotion. The first of them is the product. The tourism being a service sold to the customer. Tourist experience is the product, which is intangible and non-storable. The quality of the tourist experience as a product is directly proportional to the quality of a service a tourism business provides. The product must be designed to highlight its features and to satisfy the tourist's needs. If the product is branded, the customers find it more reliable. The second one is the price. Determining the price of the product requires consideration of three key factors. The first of them is operating costs. Operating cost includes both fixed and variable costs. Fixed costs remain the same regardless of the sales, which involve building, insurance, and equipment. Variable costs includes costs for wage, gas, electricity, cleaning, maintenance, repairing, etc. Now we have profit margins. This is determined by comparing the competitors' offers and the own product's offers. The third one is commission of intermediaries. Working with intermediaries incurs commissions. Commissions are the fees paid to the intermediaries to distribute and sell your product. And also, we have tourism product pricing policies. For example, discount pricing, variable pricing, loss leader pricing, and promotional pricing.
When we are marketing a tourism service, we always take into account some aspects. And one of the most important is the place. This is basically the location where the tourist spends his time, and therefore it is where the tourism business happens. At this point, it's really important to be sincere about the characteristic of the place, and we have to mention all those good aspects that make the play matchless, but without incurring into hyperboles. The potential of the place basically speaks by itself, and there's not too much that we can do except to tell the truth about the places we want people to visit. We have to be clever and think like tourists. What is a tourist looking for? What are the most attractive and delectable attractions? We must remember that almost always tourists are looking for a place that offers them all kind of amenities, facilities, aesthetic values, and safety, so we should mention them as much as possible. Promoting. Promoting the services or the products that you offer means to spread the word as much as you can in order to reach more and more people that can be potential customers. Promoting also means to enter the market as well as gain prestige. There are not explicit rules to promote a product. However, most of them use some of these strategies at some point. For example, advertising the products on television commercials, newspapers, radio commercial, radio stations are the most common in a society that continues to become more virtual every day. Uh, Distributing promotional materials such as brochure, keychains, wallet, purses, water bottles, pens, or any small gift item designed for promoting your services are also effective ways to reach more people. Technology can be also your best ally when it comes to promoting something faster and further. It is not a secret that by using social media, you access an abroad market that is potentially profiting. And finally, but not less important, setting point of sale or POS displays at various places such as retail store, shops, malls, or petrol pumps are effective ways to have a direct contact with potential customers.
The tourism products are divided in the following types. For example, we have tourist-oriented products. These products are created primarily for the tourists and also for locals, and we have resident-oriented product. And here, with tourist-oriented product, we have the accommodation. For example, it can be hotel that is going to be used for the locals or the people that is visiting our country. We have the transportation. For example, we have taxis, luxury buses, trains, boats. But if we're local and we want to get out from the country, we have to need a bus. In the tour operator, we need it because if we want travel by ourselves, we just need to contact them. In the restaurant, we have food and beverages. If we want to eat something, we can go to this place. Tourist information center. In tourist information centers, we have the opportunity to go to ask for information to the tourist information center. In resident product, this is particularly for the locals. Here we got the hospital. In the hospital, if something went wrong, we can go immediately to the hospital. In the public park, we have the opportunity to stay with our family and hanging out. In the banks and ATMs, we got the opportunity to cash our money from our nearest bank. In the petrol pump, we have the opportunity to fill our tank if we're locals. So the postal service, if we need to send a postal, we just go there and ask for information with the postal service.
Tour operators, product and services. Now, I'm going to talk about the typical products and services that the tour operators provide. First, we have accommodations. To give the tourist a good experience, we have to be prepared with different services so the tourist can choose according to the experience they are looking for. In this section, we have 5 different accommodations. Number 1 is served accommodation that is supported by qualified staff such as a housekeeper, driver, a guide, and cooks. While this served accommodation includes everything, the self-catering accommodation just offers staying facilities and dining is required to be self-catered. So, the house or the room is equipped with some basic supplies. On the other hand, some tourists prefer hotels where they can experience a better service and amenities. Guest houses. Guest houses are usually owned by business or government organizations and they can be used by its staff. Also, we have camping sites that are open sites equipped with clean place to pitch the personal tent, water supply, common restroom, and electric supply. Also, we have the reservations. The tour operator is responsible for making reservations for special events like music concerts or a theater show, and at some places where reservation is required to secure seats like in some restaurants or a zoo.
Well, hello everyone. My name is Luis Conde, and in this opportunity, I have the chance to explain to you some other tour operators, products, and services besides Eileen's showed ones. Alright, so tour operators, products, and services, there we have them. So on the third position we have the guided tours. This has to do with numbers of visitors, places, and attractions, and not only those things, but also qualified staff, supportive, caring out, and helping out staff with knowledge about these places. In the fourth position, we have the dining facilities. This is a very important accommodation. It can be said that as a necessary matter of fact, that it can be always readapted to those needs, visitors' needs. So the tour operators can either serve the food by booking it on restaurants or ask the visitors to buy it, from their own budget. If the customer doesn't want anything that is included into the packet, they can always buy it from their pockets. And on the last position, last but not least, we have the transport facilities. The first kind of transportation that we have is the superficial transportation that is held on the water or on the ground. But also we have the air transportation. This is a very common thing that visitors travel not only on the soil but also on the air, because of the comfortable places, the beautiful places that nowadays the airports have. Bars, restaurants, places to relax, spas, probably. So, but not only those places, not only those good things, but also the redeem points when flying, they accumulated and they can redeem it later, probably on another flight or reward. So this was all for today, and thank you so much.